Jenna, my head of security. She told me over the weekend, she goes, yeah, me and my new boyfriend, Chuck Norris, are going to pierce my daughter's ears.
Whoa. What?
And isn't she, how old is your daughter?
My daughter is 2.5.
Okay.
And
you and your new man, Chuck Norris, are going to pierce her ears?
Well, we're not going to go do it. He was like, we were talking about it the other day.
Oh, I'm sorry, you made me think that you guys were like gonna, like
get the ice cubes and the needles out.
No,
and go for it.
Hey, here's the Tickle Me Elmo doll. Play with it. We're gonna pierce your ears.
All right, hold her down. I'm gonna stick her.
I didn't mean to say it in that way. We were talking about it, and I spoke with her father. And he said that it was okay to pierce her ears, and so I'm gonna actually make an appointment. 'Cause I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no
All right, so what you're saying is you called baby daddy and you said, listen, me and my new man Chuck Norris are gonna go get my baby's ears pierced.
Yeah, and I have to let him know that it's gonna happen, and now I've got to get a hold of this special pediatrician that will pierce her ears because it is a medical procedure in a sense.
Why so early? Yeah.
Because,
why does a 2-year-old need earrings?
Well, her dad does want to pierce her ears early because he doesn't want her to have to go through it when she's older, and he's requested it.
So that's a character building experience. Like, if you want earrings, you got to suffer for it. You got to do this little bit of pain to get the earrings.
Well, some people actually do pierce their ears when the kids are still small. Like a lot of my girlfriends do that with their kids.
I have actually heard that there's a lot of mommies who get their baby's ears pierced like really
I just
early.
Don't get the
because
point.
I guess it's kind of like maybe a circumcision for a guy. Like let them go through it when they're a baby.
Do you want to go through that when you're 8 or 9 years old? Like
some cultures do it when they're 13.
Well, that's not America.
Just wait until your kid asks for their ears to be pierced. Why are you doing it?
Okay, so I
guess what these guys are wanting to know is why at 2.5 years old do you feel the need to do that right now?
Because her father wanted to, and he talked to me about it, and I got my ears pierced when I was like 7 or 8. They pierced
Big
one ear.
I
didn't want to do it. They did one ear at a time.
Okay.
And he's like, well, do you want to put her through that? He's like, my sisters all got their ears pierced when they were small. They wore really nice, small studded earrings, and then they were used to it. They didn't pull on it. It didn't irritate them because the babies left them alone.
He has so much concern about the need to get her ears pierced right now.
And like as a father, if he's into that,
to me, I almost think of an ear piercing in a kid as like a hazard because little kids, they're rough and tumble, they're playing. Like it feels like something that could get ripped out. Like wait
like
until
a choke hazard?
Or choke on. Yeah, wait until they're through the rough and tumble phase.
I do want to say that I have heard of a bunch of moms and piercing their little baby's ears early. I have heard of that.
It almost seems like a vanity for the mother and not for the parent.
Oh, well,
and not the kid.
Any mothers that have pierced their kids' ears under 7 or 8 years old, go ahead and tell us what you think.
Tell me why.
Tell me
because I want to know.
Is Drew wrong? Yeah,
I'm curious.
We want to hear from you wherever you are right now, at home, at work, in the car, listening on the app.
It's the Fit Show.